Good afternoon, my name is Jacob Downey. This is the final exam for FIS 201. And today I want to talk about the major challenges for technology and innovation in the relative short term in the next 20 years and the relative long term in the next 50 years. And these challenges, I believe, will be innovation acceptance, data gathering, innovation and values, and clean water innovation. First is innovation acceptance. In this example, I wanted to talk about open source innovation. The reason why I want to talk about this is because the challenges that open source will be facing is it's not a traditional software licensing. So there are many questions on legal issues with open source software, and those are the challenges of innovation that has been facing. And from the readings, Kennedy stated that open source software has never really been tested in court. And there are, at this time, some legal questions regarding open source software and how that works. And that's definitely going to be a challenge for innovation regarding open source software. The stakeholders for this innovation is definitely business. They stand to profit greatly if they are able to understand how open source software can benefit them in the future. Secondly is data gathering and data gathering innovation and values. There are definitely challenges when it comes to data gathering innovation because of ethical issues. And I would say the stakeholders in this innovation are big business or business as well. And for data gathering, there's clearly the negative side of knowing where you've been or selling off your Google searches to advertisements. But there's also a positive side to it. Data gathering for preventative medicine. And I wanted to reference Bacon, and he states that he that will not apply new remedies must expect new evils, for time is the greatest innovator. And this really spoke to me because, yes, data gathering, initially it does seem like it is intrusive, but if you think about it, and over time, I think data gathering will be beneficial to society for the greater good. However, it is facing acceptance at this time and ethics. So if we can overcome those ethic barriers, I think data gathering will be a good thing for innovation in the future within the next 20 years. Lastly, I wanted to talk about a little more long-term, 50 years out. And the thing that came to mind was clean water innovation. And from the readings, Winner alludes to technology can enhance power and privilege over others. And I think water innovation can be a serious power struggle if we aren't careful as humans in society, because power can really be a challenge to innovation. And right now I think that water innovation or clean water innovation is not really talked about because the status of our current water is really it's okay, but there definitely is room for innovation. And I feel as if the challenge might be with government interference and government red tape regarding water innovation. What I think really needs to happen is clean water innovation needs to be in a private sector, so there will be some government oversight, but at the same time there needs to be freedom for innovation and freedom to be able to create new systems for clean water for everyone. So this challenge definitely needs to be overcome to benefit the greater good across the world, to be able to innovate clean water and benefit many people. So in conclusion, my 3 challenges that I believe technology and innovation will be facing over the next 20 years innovation acceptance. I believe data gathering values will be challenging, and for long term, over 50 years, I think clean water innovation will be the biggest challenge, and even further than 50 years. But thank you very much.